Hey everybody, this is Zreezy here from Evolutionary Eps3Gaming. Today I wanted to make a video on how to basically be an all-around good sniper, mainly long-distance sniper in rush mode. But first I want to start the video off by saying, really, a sniper is only good if you have team members that are actually attacking or actually going to be doing something for your team. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a good spot. Here I'm playing Harvest Day, and I'm going to find a spot on top of the hill. They're attacking and we're defending. I'm going to see a few snipers off in the distance. I found them earlier and they've been kind of hanging around there, so I'm obviously just going to know they're over there. So I go get a good cover where they're not going to be paying attention to me. They're kind of focusing on the objectives to my right, and I'm going to pick them off and basically eliminate both of those guys because they've been throwing mortars at our team. So let me kind of slow it down here and just show you basically what I do for something like that. First, I'm going to find them. I'm going to take one shot around what I think is going to be the distance. I think it's about one click there. I see I'm a little high, so I'm going to readjust that I know from where I'm at to them, it's going to be a little above one click. So there, after I readjust, perfect headshot. I'm going to do the same with him. What I don't calculate there is I don't realize he's moving a little bit forward. So I realize I got to go a little bit up above that. So it's more of a half a notch. Again, there wasn't as precise. So now I'm going to figure out, okay, a little bit higher. Again, perfect headshot. So I basically take one shot to figure out the distance, and then based off of that, I can calculate the distance of where I am at, where they're at, how many clicks down, and then basically get headshots. So now I'm going to kind of show you some of the other techniques that I do when I'm playing as a long-distance sniper, helping out my team. Again, I really want to reiterate that the fact is you really need a team that's actually going to be attacking and going up on the front line, and really you're just there to aid them. You're going to be throwing mortars like that, and you're really just going to be helping them clear out the objectives from a distance where they're going to be doing the work up front. So one technique I have for some of the levels is, for example, this level has a lot of dust. So by adjusting your brightness and contrast, you can actually see a lot better. So you can see there I changed it, and you can already tell the difference between what it was before and now that. Here what I'm going to do is they're going to plant Bravo, and then I'm going to clear out someone that's in between Bravo and Alpha just to kind of give them some space so they can go in there and plant Alpha. One of the key things to being a good sniper is really to be always spotting. I am constantly clicking select and trying to help my team members on the front line, and by kind of basically spot people for them so they don't have to worry as much of people hiding. I can tell them where those people are, so when they're planting they know exactly where to look and get those people going after them. Depending on the level, you can usually stay back pretty far from the objective to actually get kills. Here I'm actually still at the original base. They're on the second part of objectives. And I'm going to pick someone off, working on them right now, and then I'm actually going to get a savior kill here and actually help my friend there on the front line from a distance. And sometimes you will be a little bit closer. Here I'm going to get some lead, I'm going to get that kill. I'm going to be covering Alpha from this building. But again, sometimes you aren't that far away. Sometimes what I'm going to do here in this set is I'm actually going to get behind them and just kind of cover from their spawn points. I'm going to take them out from their spawns so I can clear them out so they don't get to go defuse. Again, you gotta be a versatile sniper. You have to be able to do the long distance shots, but as well as take the close-up shots when you're closer and need to defend, or you're behind them and need to defend, or anything like that. And as you'll notice, I am still constantly spotting out members, throwing out motion sensors, trying to help my team as much as I can as a sniper. Right there, I'm spotting everyone possible. I'm getting spot assists all over the place. You're not going for points. You're really just trying to help your team as a sniper. There I'm using a mortar. I'm going to take out that tank before it can even go and actually, kill any of our guys. I get the mortar kill with that. So it's really, you have to get the good combination and good balance of mortars, of motion sensors, of long distance and short distance. As a sniper, you also have to counter snipe. Here I'm playing Erica Harbor, and one of the snipers was up on top of the big hill, and I took him out. I'm going to go up there and take a spot and kind of get behind them and be able to take them out from behind. So now that I'm actually behind them, you'll see I'm going to show you some basically some counter sniping techniques when you're getting shot at. I'm basically going to get shot at here right before this, and I'm looking for him, and he was in that bottom left corner. I never saw him when I was actually playing, so I'm looking for him. I'm going to hear a bullet whiz by there, and you'll notice once I hear that bullet whiz by, I'm constantly moving around, so that way he knows where I'm at, but I don't want him to be able to get a good shot on me. And there I'm going to spot him finally. I figure out where he's at. I'm going to spot him. I'm going to try to start judging the distance. I'm a little high. I'm going to adjust from there. And then I'm going to get a hit marker right there. And then from that, I know, he's almost dead. Going to get the finishing off shot there and get the kill. Here is another counter-sniping long distance shot. This is actually going to be a 610-point shot. I'm going to see him way off in the distance there. I've already calculated the time. There you go. I'm going to get a freaking headshot from that far away. And again, I mean, that's a 610-point shot. That's the farthest marksman headshot you can get is 500 points. Plus I got some defensive and, a regular 60 points for getting a kill and stuff. And really, that doesn't happen every time, and you have to realize that it's not going to happen every time, and you can't play as a sniper to want to get points. Again, it's all about a team game. Obviously, Battlefield is based around a team game. You want to play as a sniper to help your team, to help them, clear objectives, to take out counter snipers. If you're going to play as a sniper, that's what you need to do, and that's just, the key things you really need to focus on.